What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, I want to tell you about a cool little project here that I am not being paid to show. In fact, I haven't even spoken with the founder about it, who is Chance the Guy. So if you're familiar with him, he's on Discord in the Monster Maverick channel and probably throughout the rest of the Discord as well, but is also, I believe, the person who designed the Chancius the Great Untamed Legendary Summoner. And this project is the Easy License Project. So if you are interested in getting a node license, this essentially represents fractional shares of a node license. Now, as it currently stands, you can go onto Hive Engine, and I believe Tribal Dex, you can also grab the token. It looks like there's just one license available right now, and again, that's fractionalized down to individual shares of 100. I'm sorry, well, 1 out of 100. So essentially, if you're looking at this right now, you can see that you can buy 1/100th of a node license for $13.08. Now, you're paying a huge premium on this because if you take a look at the license, the SPS validated node license, you can buy the actual thing for a little under $1,100. Whereas if you need to buy, 100 of these at this price, 100 of Easy License, that would be $1,300, maybe almost $1,400. Again, you'd also have to get them all at this current price, but you can imagine that the price will probably start to increase over time, and you can see where they're being sold out right now. So let me just go over to the Layer 2 Labs site here, and what is Easy License? It's a tradable 100-to-1 Splinterlands node license backed token. Benefits are you can earn the returns from a node license, again, your share based on how many Easy License tokens you own. Now, what are the tokenomics behind this? Well, each Easy License token is 1/100th of a node license, and you will essentially be able to get 95% of the value or the earnings that come both in SPS and in vouchers, because 5% will be retained for admin costs. So this stuff isn't free, but they will be running it for you in the background, essentially. So if you're worried about having to find a server or keeping it up, whatever, now you don't have to worry about any of that. You can just go in and buy a fractional amount. Now, how do you claim your Easy License rewards? Now, here's my understanding of it. You can log in, I believe, using your Hive keychain into the Layer 2 Labs website, but the Layer 2 Labs website is acting similarly to Hive Engine, similarly to the Splinterlands website, as a Layer 2 on Layer 2 chain on the Hive blockchain. So essentially, your rewards in both SPS and vouchers will be in the Layer 2 Labs website. You'll need to come in and then withdraw them. I'm assuming you can probably either withdraw to your game wallet, or if it's vouchers, you might be able to withdraw it to your SPS chain wallet. Or maybe even Hive Engine, who knows? But let's see, withdraw funds, select the token, enter the amount, then click submit. So yes, that's how you would go through and submit it. Is Easy License secure? So no licenses are held at a 1/100 ratio on the Easy License.nodes Hive account. So you can always go and see how many licenses are there. This means for every 100 Easy License tokens, it is backed 1/100, which is what you want it to be. Chance the Guy has the sole custody of that account. The Easy License Treasury account mint owner is held jointly by Chance the Guy and Thorlock. And Thorlock, I believe, is the other person who came with this idea to Chance the Guy. In the future, it's planned on being multi-sig, so that's cool. And then how was Easy License created? Longtime Maverick Thorlock contacted Layer 2 Labs founder Chance the Guy. So cool stuff there. Now, I'm bringing this project to you because I think it's innovative. I think it's cool. I think it allows people to just have a piece of the node licenses, and almost in this kind of way, you can redeem them 100-to-1. So if, like Pokemon, if you were to go and collect 100 of them over a period of time, you would not only be earning rewards, but you'd be able to trade it in at some point in the future if you actually collected 100. Now, again, I will say this, and I probably should have said at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to stop right here and say the security behind this is still subject to third-party risk. Okay, I know Chance the Guy. I got to meet him at Splinterfest. Seems like a cool dude. Seems like a very big part of the community here, and it seems like a very big part of the community. And obviously, when we were at Splinterfest, we didn't talk about this because this project wasn't out yet. That was like 6 months ago. But point being is that could still disappear, or chance could lose the keys to lose the keys or the login to where the license is actually stored. So it's just third party risk here. I'm not trying to hate or throw shade on chance. It would be anyone essentially that you're putting your trust in rather than you yourself, your keys. So there is risk here. And when you look at over the past year, all the people who kept their funds on Celsius or on FTX or things like that, it's a third party risk that you will just have to accept if you're willing to. But ultimately, it comes down to whatever your risk tolerance is. At the end of the day, I think this is a cool project. Again, they're not paying me. I'm not getting any kickback out of this. In fact, I am interested in maybe grabbing one or two just over time to support the project, but two, just be able to start collecting them right over time. But I do want to make sure that the risks are known here because gosh forbid anything happens. There's just nobody that you can go cry to, right? This is crypto, and if you're putting your trust somewhere else, then that risk exists. But in terms of people who just, maybe you're someone who's never going to buy a full node, but you kind of want to just participate in the process. You want to be able to get access to the voucher and SPS rewards, and you don't need to have a full node, but you just want to have some exposure to nodes and maybe node prices, because I think that's an important thing too. Right now, there is a premium on this. And let's actually go back to license. But you could technically, if you believe the prices of licenses will go up in the future, you could get exposure not just to the rewards, but to the license price, right? Because if this does start to spike, and when I say, well, I shouldn't say start to spike, but if we start to go up the tranches, and for example, we get to a point where the licenses are paying out well, and we get past tranche 2, and I think they're going to be like $10,000 or something like that, $10,000 or $7,000. If we get to that point and the floor price raises for these on the secondary market, so all of a sudden, if these go to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 on the secondary market, well, the easy license technically should follow, right? Because it is kind of pegged 1-to-1, again, loosely pegged, but there could be some arbitrage opportunities there. And again, right now you're paying a premium, but in the future, who knows? So I just want to list out those risks for you guys. Again, what are the benefits? Obviously, it's the fact that you can buy licenses at a fractional share, but there are risks there, which essentially are third-party risks. So let me know if you actually have participated in this, if you've bought one or two or some of these easy license tokens. But other than that, I just really wanted to cover it and let you guys know that this does exist. It is out there. It is from Chance, the guy who is a maverick and who has been around the game for at least several years. And so again, it's I think it's cool. I actually think it's awesome to see people innovating and offering different things to the community, different types of services to the community as we go along here. But again, it's just I know I'm harping on it, but with the year that crypto has had in 2022, I just feel like I need to let you know now that there is risk involved, and you just have to go through, mitigate your risk, and and decide how you feel about the risk to reward ratio. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions or concerns. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.